Hey friends, welcome to the channel, man. I have scored the internet, man. I've searched through all of the deep, dark web. I've gotten into all the algorithms, man. I've seen them all. I've read through all of the comments, right? This is the number one question about survival, about bushcraft, about emergency preparedness that nobody is addressing. Are you ready for it? Let's get to this. Man, how you guys doing? I'm doing good. So the number one question is actually, and it's not getting addressed, right? And that's the thing. Like, it's unfortunate. But the number one question, it's your question, right? Your question, your specific scenario, the thing that you have in mind. That's what's not being addressed or talked about, right? So if you leave a comment down in the comments below, it's going to do one of two things. It's going to generate a response from me, right? And I'm not going to sit here and tell you that I have all of the answers, right? I don't. I'm not. I'm not a paid survivalologist. I'm not a university professor with nothing but time to go out and do some different things, right? I'm not ever probably going to go on any big thing because I'm not an expert in any specific thing. I'm just a regular, ordinary dude who enjoys mastering my field craft and developing my own tactical virtue. And along the way, I happen to catalog some things here like this, right? But because I'm not an expert, right, doesn't mean that I'm not totally without knowledge or experience in some things. And if I don't, and it's the other thing, I'm not going to blow smoke up anybody's butt, right, about things that I can or can't do. So if you do leave a comment down below, what you will see is a typed response. And then dependent on time, dependent on the rest of everything else that's coming up for the channel, dependent on the MET-TC, whatever operational variables come up, probably may even generate a video response addressing the very question that you have, that you need to be asked, and or comma pause for dramatic effect. The question you think should be asked and isn't, right? A technique you think should be demonstrated and isn't. Whatever it is, man, just you know what to do. So that's pretty much it. 3 minutes and 45 seconds into this thing, and I think that's the brunt. It's not a long one; it's just a short one. So other than that, I'm going to tell you that I'm getting ready to go down to California. I did buy a plane ticket. I had to buy COVID insurance because that's a thing. Who knew that was going to be a thing? I'm going to go down to California to visit the Grunt Proof channel. Remember, did a top 10 list with him. And he invited me down to do some Grunt Proof games, and survival games. It's going to be 4 or 5 days on some probably 6 square miles, something like that. I don't know how big the area is, but it's going to be pretty close to Yosemite. And the intent is going to be to do some survival-related tasks, but also interwoven in through it is going to be some escape and evasion. So it's going to be kind of a very unique thing that we're going to be doing. And I know I'm looking forward to it. I'll work up a teaser for that, probably a separate video, maybe next week. But so that's what's coming up there. There's some other things that are coming up, man. I'm going to try to do some more snapping. Trapping. Is it snares and traps, right? Snapping. It's a new word. Right? Go check out the Oxford Dictionary. It's in there. I'm going to work on some basic traps. Always going to be doing some more land nav, and I'm trying to think of what to call, because I have this vision for doing land nav videos as a kind of a solo exploration, right? Presenting it as a solo exploration, getting off grid. I'm just not quite sure what to call it. It's not a solo overnight, right? Sometimes it may be, and maybe I will include that in the title. But I feel that being able to navigate and understanding your resources, understanding, especially depending on if your environment is permissive or contested, how do we do these things? So I don't know. Name regardless, as I want to do some more of this, right? Moving out and demonstrating and working through some different techniques that we can use to maneuver from one location to another, because that's the next step in land nav, right? Basic land navigation is we're getting to move from point A to point B, but oftentimes point B is not going to be point B. It may be point D, because we may have A, B, and C between us and there to our destination. If that doesn't make sense, then hold on tight and we'll get to it. We'll help make it make sense. Other than that, man, that's it. I'm not going to sit here and jib-jab, at least not right now. Again, man, I hope you guys are doing well. You stay out there, you keep grinding, and you stay stoked.